Big snowstorm, which is either in the process of or about to slam a huge chunk of America. There it is. This monster stretches over 20 states, all the way from the Midwest up through the Northeast. ABC's Rob Nelson is in a very snowy Pulaski, which is in upstate New York. Rob, good morning.
Oh, good morning to you, Dan. It is a balmy 7 degrees where we are this morning. Much of upstate New York has seen several feet of snow over the past few days, and now, much like the rest of the East Coast, they are now bracing for round 2 of some wicked weather. Winter wonderland? How about one of the biggest snowstorms of the year, and it's not even officially winter yet? 20 states from the Midwest to the Northeast are on alert for snowfall today. Upstate New Yorkers are digging themselves out of a whopping 6 feet of snow in Redfield and 4 feet in Colden. Plows and snowblowers are out in full force after the monster snowfall left residents riding their snowmobiles instead of cars.
Deal with it. It's snow. And it's Buffalo. You're bound to have snow sooner or later.
And in northwest Missouri, half a foot of snow and treacherous ice created slick roads that caused accidents.
The back roads are just ice and snow, and just makes it hard to drive on and everything.
They've already begun their preparation process, filling up trucks with salt and brine early Friday in anticipation of the weekend weather. 9 inches in Erie, Pennsylvania, almost 6 inches in southern Iowa, and 6.5 inches of snowfall and counting throughout central Illinois, getting enough to cover this football field right before a high school playoff game. And look at this, temperatures getting so cold in Berlin, New Hampshire, that firefighters had to fight fire with ice, literally. Watch as they try to hose down this fire, only to have the water freeze and coat the building in ice. But a storm is a-brewing. Preparation in major cities such as New York, Philadelphia, and Chicago has already begun. The New York area has a fleet of over 1,800 plow trucks ready to go when the snow starts to fall.
We're really prepared for almost anything. If it's 5 a.m. or 8 a.m., whenever it starts, we'll be right out there.
Now, of course, the folks here in upstate New York, they are used to long winters, they're used to big storms, but for the rest of us along the East Coast, we know that we are in store for a pretty messy weekend.